Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass, and man, oh man. Look at here, look at here, look at here. Alright, so, we're 11 and out. Undefeated. Haven't lost. Looking good. We have a breakout wide receiver, and obviously this is gonna be Zach Wilson at breakout quarterback. I have no idea who this receiver is going to be. So let's take the quarterback one first. Get a little high drama. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's see what we got to do for Zach to get him to superstar. 1 or fewer interceptions and 350 yards or 4 touchdowns. Okay. Okay, so I think you can have 4 touchdowns and throw as many picks as you want. I think. I'm not sure. The way that reads, it's like those two, the scrimmage yards and the touchdowns, are together, or the yard, or the interceptions. I'm an idiot. Scrimmage yards and interceptions are together, and then separately, there's a touchdown requirement. So, maybe. Alright, so this is going. Please be Garrett Wilson. Please be Garrett Wilson. It's Garrett Wilson, y'all. Bro, 3 touchdowns or 150. Let's freaking go, bro. Tandem breakout. Bro, I'm so excited right now. Garrett Wilson is the guy that we have wanted to do this for I don't know how long. Well, I mean, I do know how long. A year and some change since he was drafted here. And now we have an opportunity to get both Zach Wilson and him at the same time in the same game. Oh man. Alright, so this could drastically change our offseason plans. I mean, drastically. Right? Because we don't need to find a quarterback if our quarterback is now the man. Right? We don't need one. We got him. We're good. We're straight. You know what I mean? So, that could be huge. Sauce Gardner gets an upgrade. Elijah gets an upgrade. I should have probably did slot for Elijah, but I'm not necessarily sure he's going to be in the slot next year. Hell, I don't even know if he's going to be on this team next year. Go elusive back from Michael Carter. My boy Quincy. That's a big upgrade for him. We should probably get Ashton Davis his upgrade, because he could be very necessary for us. We're going to go hybrid. No speed upgrade. I was hoping for a speed. It would have been very nice for him. We'll get Dawson. I mean, he's going to be our 3rd receiver next year, most likely. So we would love to get him some upgrades. We don't care. I mean, we care about our middle linebacker, but at the same time, do we? Because is he going to be there next year? I don't know. Barton, our backup running back. Get him involved with elusive back. Spin movement awareness. Micah Gallup's going to have an upgrade here. We're going to go deep threat with Gallup because he's our 1 right now. I mean, him and Garrett Wilson basically 1 and 1A. The 2 spec catch on that one is real nice. Alright, we're going to let the CPU upgrade the rest. Okay, guys. This is the game that I've been waiting for a very long time. I mean, this game could, in fact, be what separates us at the end of the day from Koala's team. Having a superstar quarterback and a superstar receiver alongside of Breece Hall, our X-Factor running back on offense, it could be the big deal that we needed. So, we're going to go out here, we're going to throw this ball all around the yard. We're going to try to get Breece and Zach their upgrades. We got the Colts, who, besides Darius Leonard, their defense does nothing for me. Let's look at Dawson. Pretty good return there for Dawson, and we're going to get right down to it, man. Zach Wilson looks excited to get on the field. I'm excited to have him on the field today. We're going to go right to it, man. Let's go right to it. Let's shock and awe right here, right now. Let's go. We're going to try to go for the deep ball right away. Let's see if we can get it. No, we cannot, so we're going to throw to Quincy. He does not hold on to the ball. That is an incomplete pass from Zach Wilson. Not the best throw, despite having a clean pocket. As Michael Gallup takes it in right there. It's a nice game. We're going to try to go up top. See if we can do it. Oh, the safeties move just how we need them. They're blitzing? No, they're not. We're going up top, out of range. That is an incomplete ball right there. I mean, I know we're a running team, and that's why we're looking a little right now. But alright, we get 5 from Zach Wilson. You know, I really shouldn't be trying to go deep ball, deep ball, deep ball against Steph Gilmore. One of the best to ever do it at corner. Oh, gosh. The Gilly lock out there, and they get a big sack. We're going to punt this ball. We got plenty of time. I'm in no rush. So, I'm not panicked about the yards. We went away from the game plan there. And I think we paid for it quite a bit on that drive. We'll see what the Colts have. They're going to be first and 10 on the 20 as we couldn't get that ball to stop right there. But Stephon Gilmore is out there on Garrett Wilson. We might need to move Garrett around a bit to try and get him a more favorable matchup. Oh, just, wow. Crunching. Is that Matt Ryan still? Yes, it is. Matt Ryan falls victim to our guy, Brian Burns. Alright, so, right now, on this team, I feel good about every single game we have. I like our team. I don't love our team. I think we still have some upgrades that we can make next year to make our team even better. But as for right now, for what we have, I really like what we got. Okay, so they have not run the ball, which is surprising because they have arguably the best running back in the league. We forced a safety right there by Brian Burns. What a play. Brian Burns just basically... Matt Ryan seemed to be worried about Quentin Wilson on the inside. He scrambles out and basically right into the rush lane. Look, he scrambles towards the rush lane of Brian Burns, and he absolutely gets smothered right there. Smashed. Alright, we're going to get back to our game plan here, because we really don't want, the game to get too far ahead of us. It's a good first down right there. We're using our superstar juke move ability there. Alright, so you see, we're taking the Gilly lock away. And look at this pass rush. Wow, Kwity Paye does a tremendous job there of getting in on our quarterback, Zach Wilson. Look at Zach Wilson, man. That was a really, really good ball right there to Michael Gallup. We want to try to get a touchdown to Garrett if we can. It's still Gilmore on that right side, not really traveling. That is a huge drop right there for the fortunes of both Zach Wilson and Garrett Wilson. That would have been a big touchdown for both, but instead, falls harmlessly to the turf. And that's a touchdown, right? Is that a touchdown? Did we get it? Alright, it looks like a touchdown. Is it holding? What's the call here? Roughing the passer. So we're gonna decline that roughing the passer. We're gonna take our touchdown. And that's gonna be a touchdown for Garrett Wilson, a touchdown for Zach Wilson on their quest to be superstars. We're gonna take our 7 points. It's gonna be a 9-0 lead, which you don't hear of often, but Brian Burns with the 2 sacks on the drive make sure he forces that safety. So it's 9-0 Jets. It's a good thing we're at home too, because we're gonna have all kinds of momentum. I really like that. We're gonna try to make sure that we shut down this drive right here. We shut down this drive, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm coming with everything next shot. But as you guys saw there, we have X Factor activated, so we have no pass rush. Oh, they run the first time this game. Wow. Wow. 1,400 yards already this season for Jonathan Taylor. He's a beast, man. He is an impressive running back, both in real life and in our franchise. Definitely somebody you want to have for your fantasy teams for the next probably 5 or 6 years. He could be your first overall pick, I think, especially if they get a young core down there with him. They get a good quarterback. Matt Ryan has been benched, and they're going to take a look at Sam Ellinger. I think they decided that they're ready to tank. Look at Jermaine Johnson there with the sack. Half sack given to Brian Burns and Jermaine Johnson. Both of them basically merged at the quarterback. But if they can get a young core down there for Jonathan Taylor for the next 5 or 6 years, I think he's going to be an absolute monster in Indianapolis. And that's got to be their goal, is to get somebody down there. Maybe a C.J. Stroud. I think the Colts would do very well with C.J. Stroud. Look at that, man. Almost 1,000 yards in the season for Garrett Wilson. I think our plan just to make sure that we don't have to deal with Stephon Gilmore on that right side. We continue to move him away from that, is Kwity Paye almost causes an interception. I really need to stop rolling toward that side because he cannot solo block Kwity Paye, it seems like. If I stay in the pocket, we're all good. But if I venture outside, another touchdown for Garrett Wilson. That is his second on the day. We basically throw a long bomb again. Let's see this play again. You see they're in zone. It's a one-on-one with the safety. Zach Wilson recognizes it, throws a beautiful pass. I mean, the safety just did not have the speed. As Garrett Wilson just simply too fast, too good. And we get the second touchdown for him. Oh. Okay, that's a good field goal. Man, I thought we blew that one. So Zach Wilson, 2 touchdowns. Garrett Wilson, 2 touchdowns. I'm telling you right now, guys, we need to make sure that both Garrett Wilson and Zach Wilson come away with these superstar upgrades. I definitely want to keep both of these guys prepared in case we decide to keep them. I think Garrett Wilson is kind of a gimme. I think he's going to be part of this franchise until we're done. But I'm telling you, I said it once and I said it again. Zach Wilson may be traded. He may be, because I don't think I want to pay him. Like, is he superstar quarterback money? Is he to you guys? Let me know in the comment section for this game. Golson with another sack on the year. He's got plenty. He's gotten plenty this year already. But is Zach Wilson superstar money to you guys? Like, I know he's played well, but I believe I could do it with almost any quarterback with the way that I play the game. I would rather have somebody who's worth the type of money that he's going to command. And I don't think he's it. I think we could trade him potentially and get a quarterback in one of these drafts that just simply fits the bill better. Also, guys, let me know in the comment section if you believe that I should run the real life 2023 draft. Should I get CJ Stroud? Should I get Bijan Robinson? Should I get all these guys who are going to be high draft picks in real life and put them in our season? I'm going to ask Koala the same thing. Also, by the way, if you guys are interested in being part of this franchise, make sure you comment. We're on Xbox. Oh man, this could be bad. This could be bad. Garrett Wilson Mosses, and we got to take another look. We have got to take another look. Garrett Wilson just went up with that cornerback and stole the ball. He is a thief. Unbelievable. Let's see it again. And we got to see who it was. Not sure I know who that is off the top of my head. The 23. I mean, he just literally keys up for it. And our guy is up for it. And, I mean, just simply, our guy just wins it. I mean, it looked like a miss from 23, but he just rips the ball away. Unbelievable play by Garrett Wilson right there. Wow. The first quarter is in the books as Garrett Wilson ends that first quarter pretty much how we want him to if he's going to be our first superstar receiver. Gilmore is playing zone, so we're going to throw it right between the zone. Garrett Wilson, as you see, now this is something I want you guys to pay attention to. I'm going to show you guys what I did here. And I want you guys to kind of, let me just show you. Alright, so, we're going to break this down. Okay, you see, Stephon Gilmore, superstar. One of the best corners in the league, right? We don't want him to play man here. So once I identify, right there, he is passing off coverage. Okay? He is still in his zone. He is not attempting to follow. Okay? Once, I'm going to show you guys where I noticed it. Right there. Right there. There's no attempt to come up and jam. He passes coverage. And right there, especially, he's not in a man technique, and you know this. His eyes are trained at the quarterback. And you see, we just simply, bang. Perfect ball. That's something that a lot of you guys who are trying to learn this game, oh, we missed the extra point. That's something that a lot of you guys who are really trying to learn this game can take advantage of some knowledge. Is once you see that the corner is in man or he's in zone, that first 3 steps tells you everything you need to know. Tells you what technique he's playing. Is he playing outside? Is he playing inside? And once you identify everything, you know you have an in-breaking route. He's playing outside and he's in a zone. You have nothing to worry about. The only thing you got to do at that point is the safety and the linebacker. And assuming you understand your coverages, we're going to say that you do. You know where the linebacker is in the zone. You know that the safety is either going to come down or he's going to be the actual, back side of the zone. Meaning you're not going to get anything over his head, but you're probably going to be able to get that quick pass, that in-breaking route that we called. And that's how we did it. So, the Colts had the ball 22-0. We got 3rd and 1. And we do not want Jonathan Taylor to get activated. That's what we don't want. Because Freight Train is probably the best zone ability for a back in the game. Alright, that was a good 2-yard game, but not what they were looking for sure. That's a good play right there by DJ Reed knocking that ball out. We're going to do something a little different because we're always in zone. We're going to try to give Matt Ryan a different look and go into man coverage here. See how he handles it. We got pressure on him. I don't know what the call is, but let's hope it's not defensive. Roughing the passer? I never touched him. Okay, I guess I ran into him. I never pressed dive or nothing. That's a good play right there with Matt Ryan. We missed the extra point, and I think that kind of gave the Colts a little momentum, which we didn't need. As the Colts are definitely driving down the field now. Can the Colts finish off this drive? Jonathan Taylor, we're not going to let you activate, man. 3-yard gain, that's all you're going to get here, man. We're not going to let you activate. Another short yardage situation right there for Jonathan Taylor. As this time in a 3rd down, we're going to change up from man and go zone. I know we're normally in zone, but it's just, what the? Was that a blown play right there by the Colts? What happened? 4th and 6, they have determined that it is field goal time for them. They're not comfortable going for it. Oh, we almost blocked the kick. That would have been a horrible situation for the Colts. Look how close we came right there, guys. Wow. Alright, so 3-22. Colts just now on the board. I think I'm going to give him a nice diet of Brees this possession. We don't need all of our yards for Zach Wilson and Garrett right now. We can afford to slowly do it, as I think Garrett's already done. That was his 3rd touchdown. But we're going to get him some more. Going to probably try to get him over 200 yards. But right now, it's going to be Brees Hall to cement our lead. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I mean, we haven't even had to make a move. We just simply outran everybody. It's a big 1st down for Brees Hall. Okay, so they're in, looks like they're in man here. Ken Garrett. That's not interference right there? They don't call that? We're not going to get that call? Because he definitely slowed down and made sure we couldn't run. It's a good 1st down right there. I really want to go for this, like, deep down the field, but I'm kind of concerned. Got the smoke. Garrett. Oh, what a 1st down by Garrett Wilson. He'll take a 4-yard rush to go along with all of his passing, his receiving yards. We'll get the smoke play, breaks a tackle, get the 1st down. Gilmore tried to shut it down on us. Gilmore once again in zone. We're throwing it right over that linebacker. What a play right there. Garrett Wilson. 1st down. It's going to be 2-minute warning. Looks like we're going to have no problem scoring here. But you never know. A bad pass is all it takes, man, and that's going to be a concern. Because we're trying not to throw any interceptions, but we definitely threaded the needle on that ball right there. Right over the linebacker's face, basically. But he's just so... It's such a fast throw. You know, like a bullet throw. That we're able to get it right over his head. See, Koala looked like she was a little bit struggling in her game. Look at Brees Hall. Simply dominant. You see, I mean, watch the run here, guys. He takes the ball right up the middle, breaks a tackle. Right, boom, right there. Trucks another guy. Safety stood no chance. He's got the wherewithal to get the stiff arm out, fight for a few extra yards before it takes two guys to get him on the ground. Just a tremendous play. Oh, Elijah Moore almost. Almost. Wow. We had the right call there. We threw it right. Everything was good, but he just couldn't bring it down. Ooh, I was going to throw that to the tight end there. I'm glad I did not. We'll take that sack. Stephon Gilmore would have picked that ball off if I threw it. Sometimes, and this is another, lesson for Madden players. Sometimes it's alright to take a sack, man. We're going man here. Oh! What an interception right there. I did not see the safety. I was far too concerned with Stephon Gilmore. I did not properly look. That's a great play. But sometimes it's alright to take a sack, is what I was going to say, before I gave up that interception. And now we can't throw any more picks, or Zach Wilson gets nuts. We got to be careful here. In fact, I gotta try to get one more touchdown out of him, and we might take him out of the game. Gonna get his fourth touchdown. We're gonna get Garrett his, and we might just get Zach out of the game, as I don't think I need him to win it. I think having Brees Hall and our rookie quarterback is gonna be enough. We wanna make sure we salvage it. That was a big hit right there. They do give him the first, but ultimately it doesn't matter because it's the end of the half. So Zach Wilson's got to get one more touchdown. Matt Ryan is not a deep ball thrower, so we're not really concerned about all that. Okay, so we're kicking the ball, start the second half, 22-3. I mean, I haven't scored the most. The last couple of games we've been in the 70s in points. The Colts defense has done a good job of slowing us down. Also, probably because I'm literally honing in on one target, which we gotta probably do something about this half. Lofton again. Golston again. Another sack. It's the second on the day. And Matt Ryan is just not, they're just not helping him enough. Matt Ryan is not somebody who's going to win you games anymore. Brian Burns, another sack. The front line here for this team has to help Matt Ryan. It is a must. You are not going to have him just simply win you the game by himself. He's not at that point in his career. So you gotta get him some protection. 4th and 29, 3 straight sacks, I believe. Oh no, 2 sacks, excuse me. And then the incompletion right there. But he was hit on the throw. So you might as well call that a sack, honestly. Alright, so Zach Wilson, we're going to throw him out here one more time. We're going to try to get him at least a short yardage touchdown. We're going to go to Brees right now, though. That's another idea. Maybe we should throw a screen for Brees Hall. Brees, only a 2-yard gain there. Do we have a screenplay dialed up? We did. Halfback slip. We're going to try to get it in here. Gilmore with a good play to get a stop for him. As Zach Wilson looked a little frustrated right there. Does not have his normal dominant performance. Although that's a good ball right there to Quincy Easton. Or Easton Quincy, rather. And it's 4th and 1. This is the part of the field, though, that you will not be seeing us punt the ball. Just not going to happen. There's no reason to. We would only, I mean, we could maybe consider a field goal, but at this stage in the game, it's not going to help us much. And Brees Hall is going to be more than capable of getting us that first down, and he does. We're happy about that. Fourth down conversion, first and 10 on the 28. I mean, that's a touchdown. That is a touchdown. That is a perfect throw against the zone in that situation. Garrett Wilson again for 6. As I think I'm going to get our quarterback out of Dodge. I think he's got his 4 touchdowns. And I think we're gonna go ahead and maybe consider, well, we don't have to get him out of the game just yet. But what we can do is tailor the offense towards running and clock movement and just very safe throws for our quarterback here. We're taking a risk leaving him in the game now, I'm going to tell you that. I don't know how I'm going to play it. It's a good hit right there. Second and 8. Oh, wow, he just juked him completely out of his socks right there. What a play. What a run there. Colts are starting to heat up. We might not be able to get Zach Wilson out of the game. We might have pressure here to continue to score. Man, oh man, another first down right here. Ultimately, though, this is going to be up to Matt Ryan to get them into the end zone. What a hit right there. Matt Ryan, I mean, how many of these is he going to be able to stand? That's a great catch right there. 3rd and 9. They were out of field goal range. Now they're in field goal range. Let's see it. Oh, that's a terrible throw. Matt Ryan, maybe he felt a little pressure. But he throws it right to DJ Reed. That's going to be the first takeaway today. I mean, we're gonna run the ball. We certainly are here. We're gonna run the ball, and we're gonna throw it if we need to. We're leaving Zach Wilson. He does not, he's not really a turnover machine. And we're just going to try to get Brees Hall to make timely runs to get us down the field. And, we hope that we don't turn the ball over again. It's going to be tough. I did not need to juke right there. But we did get a nice little gain of 3 yards. We're going to put the ball in the air. We're not going to be afraid. We're going to put the ball in the air. We're going to see what happens. Nice catch right there. Is that Michael Gallup or who is that? Yes, that is Michael Gallup making a great play. Okay, so we're gonna have the ball back to Brees Hall. Again, we're gonna throw the ball when we need to. We're going to make sure we chew the clock. Look at Brees Hall fighting for extra yards. Knowing what we have to do here, we just have to simply get into the locker room without another turnover. And that's what we're trying to do. 4th quarter, guys. Can we have it to where Zach Wilson stays in the game? Delivers us the win, and continues to not throw interceptions or fumble the football. That's going to be the key. Garrett Wilson has his locked up, and now we're trying desperately to make sure that Zach Wilson becomes a superstar. Brees Hall again, a first down run. It's a good 6-yard gain right there. We're gonna keep the clock chewing going, but we're gonna throw the ball. It's gonna be a short play. Obviously, this could be hairy if it doesn't go the way I think it should. Just a quick throw to the tight end. Gonna pick up 3. Alright, we're gonna have a smoke alert here. We're gonna see. If it's there, I'm throwing it. It's there. We're throwing it. Zach Wilson delivers another first down. I mean, that's considered a run. It's basically like a elongated toss play. But that's a great play right there. We get a first down. We are chewing this clock, guys. We're not trying to make any huge plays. We're just trying to get the ball down the field. First down right there for Brees. He's over 100 yards. Alright, we're going to throw the ball here again. Like I said, we're not scared of it. That's a good play right there. Elijah Moore. First catch on the day. The Colts just look outmanned, outmatched. Alright, Zach Wilson under center. He is going to hand it to Brees Hall. Wow. That's a great play right there from Brees. Gets another first down. And we're just destroying the clock here. I mean, we're basically making it to where if you're a Colts fan, it's just like they're squeezing the life out of you like an anaconda. That's a touchdown run right there from Brees Hall. I mean, that was a very long drive. Definitely over 3 minutes. So, I don't know, guys. Brees Hall, another big time. That's a 6-minute drive right there. Wow. So, Brees Hall bleeds the clock. And now the Colts are going to take over down 33. Let's see what they decide to do. I don't know, man. They just don't seem like they can protect Matt Ryan long enough for him to get the ball to their weapons on the outside, which is what he likes to do. He's kind of a statuesque quarterback at this point in his career. And maybe that's not what the Colts need anymore. Maybe they need somebody that can move. Almost another interception there, but he does pick it up as a 2-yard gain. I'd love to see them try us deep here against Sauce Gardner, but they just haven't had time. That's a terrible play right there from Matt Ryan. He's only gotten 40-something yards today. That is a huge tell at how vicious this Jets defense really is. That's a big hit right there as Cashman makes them pay for collecting that first down. But they do. It's 1st and 10 on the 38. Oh, that's a fumble, and is that Aston Davis? Man, if it couldn't get any worse. I mean, that's a huge hit. They keep going across the middle where our linebackers are. Let's see who made him pay. Cashman. Again, Cash is in, and he picks a major forced fumble and puts it on the board right there. It is a scoop and score. Aston Davis, Johnny on the spot, takes it in for the touchdown. So it's a 40-point lead now, and the Colts are going to take back over after the fumble and 6 points I mean, it's just nothing to get excited about if you're a Colts fan. It's like the Jets know that all they have to do is just get momentum and basically take it over from there. They're just not prepared to do what they're supposed to do. Oh, Brees Hall, excuse me, Sauce Gardner, almost with the interception there. That's what we wanted. We wanted them to try him. They do try him, and it just does not work out for the Colts. It's a really solid play right there for the Jets. Only a pickup of 2 on the catch. 3rd and 8. See what happens here. 2-minute warning. The game is basically winding down. You gotta feel like if they do get the ball back, it's just gonna be some runs to seal it. Not really trying to risk anything. Oh, almost another pick there. But the Colts are gonna punt it. 4th and 8. I mean, at this point, you're basically just saying, let's not get anybody hurt. You know? The Colts don't need to even entertain the thought that they could come back from a 40-point deficit with only 2 minutes to go. You see Garrett Wilson is happy. I think he knows he's going to upgrade to a superstar. 4 catches, 183 yards, couple really big catches, 4 touchdowns. Well, that's got to be more than 4 catches. I think I read that wrong. As Easton Quincy, blocking there, is injured, and that could be extremely bad. But we will take our injury timeout. Alright, so it's 3rd and 4. You think that they're going to continue to run it here just to get the clock out of the way, but they are definitely looking to pick up a first. They do not. They do not pick up the first, and they will punt the ball. It's a bruised sternum for Quincy Easton, our rookie tight end here. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. Oh, what a hit right there by 26. Dang. Alright, so Colts are going to take back over. 27-yard line, 1st and 10. Let's see what they can do for what probably will be their final drive. I mean, you're just holding the ball too long there, Matt Ryan. You have to at some point help your offensive line. You understand that they're under duress here. You know that you don't have a ton of time. Got to get the ball out quicker, my man. And there they get it out quick. It's a really good play. I'm not sure who the receiver was, but it's a 1st down catch, about 20 some odd yards. I mean, that's another good catch. They're moving the ball, but it's pretty much over. Another catch and out of bounds. Matt Ryan would love to get this ball into the end zone and have some momentum going into their next game, whoever they're facing next. But our defense, that is out of bounds and incomplete. As Zach Wilson, happy. Garrett Wilson, happy. I believe that this is going to be superstar upgrades for both, as I believe it was 4 touchdowns. If it was 5, that sucks. But I think we did what we were supposed to do. We'll find out here in a sec. As Garrett Wilson is going to get an upgrade, we're gonna go ahead and throw a deep threat upgrade for him. Maybe we can get a speed upgrade. We cannot. That's unfortunate. Jermaine Johnson is going to get a upgrade. We're gonna go ahead and give him a power rusher upgrade, as that is his that's what we want from him on this team. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do an improviser upgrade here from Zach Wilson. We don't get a throw power, but we get a throw accuracy. Short. Isaiah Dunn, number 27 on our defense. We're going to give him a slot cornerback upgrade. I mean, Dunn could eventually see the field as we start to move some of the names around on our team. Okay, so breakout player. As Garrett Wilson here is going to become a superstar. We'll see what abilities that he can have very soon. And Zach Wilson, did we get it? Another huge day, upper echelon of signal callers. And deservedly so. He is now a superstar. I'm going to go ahead and make that our... It's going to be our thumbnail, I believe. So, alright, man. I mean, what can you say? It's an easy win for us. We take it. 12-0. Both of our players are superstars. Just an amazing day for us here on the franchise. I do believe that Koala got her game done, so we're going to go ahead and advance the week. Okay, we got Tampa Bay, and Tampa Bay has Christian McCaffrey. So, there's that. He's got 1,400 yards. Alright, we have an offensive breakout. Let's see who it is. Garrett Wilson. So we just need to... We need to do some stuff. Throwing the ball here. Alright, so in the next episode, I'm going to show you guys what I did for their superstar abilities. And we're going to play the Tampa game next episode. I think that episode was chock full of stuff that you guys are going to definitely want to have and notice. Make sure you smack that like button like it owes you money. I will catch you guys in the next episode. I actually got to get ready to stream here, so I don't have time to play the next week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't break nothing, man. We're out.